one-stop shop for action movies, comic book movies, and the occasional horror movie reviews and rankings. And today we're talking about a movie that's more on the drama side rather than those three categories or genres, that being Jungleland. So let's get into this. So Jungleland is about two homeless brothers, one played by Charlie Hunnam, the other played by Jack O'Connell. And the brother played by Jack O'Connell is a skilled boxer, and Charlie Hunnam plays the brother that kind of gets in deep with the mob. He owes a lot of money and has a lot of debt. And so to repay that debt, as well as to get his brother entered into this bare knuckle boxing tournament in San Francisco, the two brothers have to transport this woman to, I believe, Reno. If you go into it expecting a boxing tournament type of movie, you're not going to get what you want. You're not going to get what you expect. But if you go into it wanting a brotherly love road trip movie, I think you'll get what you want and enjoy it quite a bit. It's just a beautiful story that portrays the brotherly love between the Charlie Hunnam's character and Jack O'Connell. So Charlie Hunnam's actually become one of my favorite actors working today. Back in 2017, I saw him first in King Arthur, Legend of the Sword, which I'm a huge defender of. I'm a huge fan of that movie. It's one of my favorite Guy Ritchie movies. And he was also in The Lost City of Z, played the main character, which is a criminally underseen movie from that year. And so Charlie Hunnam does give a great performance. He does a great job playing the desperate brother who's just trying to kind of make ends meet, but he does it through sketchy means and gets himself into debt. But then on the flip side, he has great chemistry with Jack O'Connell, who probably gives the best performance in this movie. So he plays the brother who's a skilled boxer, and at the beginning of the movie, he's just kind of a follower of Charlie Hunnam's character and just kind of goes along with it. But then throughout the movie, you get nice development and beautiful moments, but he ends up kind of coming into his own rather than just always being a follower, and confronts Charlie Hunnam's character in maybe one of the best scenes in the movie. And then you also have Jessica Bardem, who plays the woman that they're trying to transport. And she's kind of reserved through most of the movie. She kind of comes into her own towards the end, but the performance is still pretty good. Then you also have some nice characters sprinkled throughout. You have Pepper, who plays kind of the mobster that Charlie Hunnam's character owes money to. And Pepper is portrayed by Jonathan Majors, who's a very popular name right now because he stars in the HBO series Lovecraft Country. And so you have a couple nice side characters sprinkled throughout this movie. And then visually, I think the movie is shot very well. And then the lighting and the cinematography add a nice tone to this movie. There's a couple shots of close-up shots of people's mouths when they're eating food. It's only a couple times, but there's some weird choices like that might turn some people off when they happen. But it's only a couple times, and it's very nitpicky. Overall, the cinematography adds a nice tone to the movie. And then the story, it just tells a beautiful story between these two brothers, and it leads up to a nice climactic moment towards the end. I'm not going to spoil them, but you have this nice boxing fight at the end that might not necessarily be a cliche happy ending that you might get in a lot of sports movies. And so overall, I think even in the year 2020, Jungleland is going to be criminally underrated, overlooked, and underseen, even though in my opinion it's one of the best movies of the year, and it tells a beautiful story about brotherly love with some great performances. And so I think Jungleland deserves a 4. Thanks for watching my video. If you've seen Jungleland, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you like this video, if you like this movie, if you just like me, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button and smash that subscribe button as well if you want a one-stop shop for action movies, comic book movies, and the occasional horror movie reviews and rankings. And I will return next time when I see you again.